Morning folks, good morning. It's Sunday, it's World Cup Sunday, and it's such a nice day. I've been trying to go out for the last hour and trying to sit and watch this Japan versus Costa Rica game, and it's been 0-0 like a lot of the games in the World Cup. So I've been sitting here with my hat on, waiting to go out. I thought I'll just wait in case there's a goal, just to make a leave at 70, 80 minutes. And Costa Rica have just scored against Japan. So now I can't leave for another 10-15 minutes. Just in case Costa Rica win. It was a win for Costa Rica, 1-0 against Japan. So big game tonight, Germany versus Spain. Germany have lost the first game, Spain won the first game, so all to play for. Come on, Spain.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just trying to adjust the sun here. Oh, that old man just fell. Oh, was he okay? Oh, like, hang on, folks, hang on a second. Right, folks, sorry about that. What a shame, an old man there. He was just walking along and I tripped on the curb and just fell flat on his face. What a shame. He's fine though, I helped him up and he was okay. He's got his car just along there, so he's fine. But I hate seeing that, old people falling. You always think of your own kind of parents. What a shame. He was fine though, he was totally fine. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, anyway, good afternoon. We're here in Montrose. No Jag today. Jag's just chilling watching the football. I just watched this morning's game was Japan and Costa Rica, and that was 1-0 Costa Rica. That was a surprise. Makes it more exciting. The World Cup has been quite boring so far. There's not really much been happening. Tonight's game should be quite good though. Germany versus Spain. Come on, Spain. Spain win, Germany are more or less out. And it's not an easy game for Germany, telling you. Anyway, folks, yeah, we're here in Montrose again. It's such a beautiful afternoon. And we're going to try and do something today that I've not actually done before. We're going to try and go up and down all the little Closes in Montrose. I've been up and down some of them, but I'm going to try and do every single one in one video. Now, if you don't know what a Closey is like an alleyway that links kind of two parts of the town together. Montrose is a really ancient town, and there's a lot of these little Closes that link all the little streets and like grassy bits together. I don't know if I manage them all. I don't know where they all are. I'll try and find some of them. So today's video is all about the Closey, folks. The Closey. Welcome to Montrose. There's actually some plaques up here, folks. Don't know what they're for. Never seen these before. Excuse the reflection in the sun. That's just to say that the roads have been complete. Engineering works. And there's Montrose Basin over there. It's quite full. That means the tide's coming in. I think all the geese have gone now. Geese have gone home. Some nice hidden parkways here in Montrose. These are the old houses up here where some of the Closes are going up and down. So I'll start with going down one side of the street, and then we'll go back up the other side of the street and see if there's anything else. Going diagonal. I think they're all just up and down each side of the street. I think we'll soon find out. Right, so the first Closey is the big steeple. Steeple features yet again in my videos. The first Closey's here. They've all got names, these Closes. They've all got hidden little entrances like this. Right, I'll speed this up so it's not so boring. This one's quite a steep Closey. Right, that was Park Close. That was the first Closey. So let's see if we can find the second one. A lot of these old houses now up here. Look at the street through there. There's the steeple. This one. Oh, the lonely house. This one's Holly House. Doig's Close.
These really old, narrow houses. Right, folks, let's try this one, see where this one goes. Folks, here's another one, just 2 yards down the road. This is somebody's house though, this one. Right, and another one. All these little closes I used to go up and down when I used to work here. I used to take a different one home every night. And it was fine through the day, but night time got quite spooky. So here's another one, just in front of me now. There's a lot of new housing, obviously. This is the old print works. This used to be obviously the print works close. Loads of history down here. Right. It's fucking nosy. That's a William Lamb Studio Close. It's got a wee plaque on the wall here. Never actually been in there, it's always shut when we go past. So one day we'll find it open, folks. That's where my mate Andy used to stay in there. It was a beautiful house hidden away in that building. This tiny little ancient building there. I wonder what that was. A lot of old churches, chapels. It's a great big pub, this one here. Been that one many a time. That's the one we've just come out of. But I think this one's the Locarno Closey. And somebody's house. Let's go up and have a look anyway. Right, next one. Right, so journals. Got this one. This is the house where my mates used to stay in Baltic Street. That house there. It used to be a lovely kind of, it's like an old mill. It's converted into a house. That was a really nice house to stay in. Right, next one is the Queen's Close. So what if the Queen went up and down this one? It's the old graves hidden in there. Right, another view of the steeple and the public toilets. In case you never knew Montrose had public toilets, well here they are, folks. Now, I think there's another Closey up here. So you've got one of these signs. It's an old street sign. Scott Terrace changed its name to St Mary's Road. Right, let's keep going, folks. Here's another one. Getting towards the end now. Right, this is an old place where William Wallace destroyed a castle in 1297. It's now a job centre plus. See, there's history around every corner, folks. Some of the Closeys on the main high street in Montrose. There's a lot of other ones you can go up and down, but a lot of them are private. It's like private houses at the top, and they've got signs on the gates saying keep out. So I think there's quite a lot down the side streets as well, but just stuck to the main ones there on the high street. So that was good. So it's a beautiful afternoon, and the sun's due to set in about an hour. So I might head back to Arbroath and try and get up the Dickmont Law and try and get the sunset tonight, because I'm not quite caught it yet. But yeah, what a lovely afternoon. Right, we found this, folks. What's this? Terrific Trains. Hooray, you found a book. You can choose to read it, leave it, or take it home. Keep it as long as you want and then re-hide it for someone else. Once you've found, please ask your grown-up to post a picture of the Brecon Angus Book Fest group on Facebook. Oh, that's cool. Right, I think we'll grab a coffee, folks, and we'll sit here and then we'll head back to Arbroath. Right, next stop is here, just at the Meadowbank. We'll park the car and we're going to walk up to Dickmont Law again and see if we can get the sunset tonight. But I think lots of clouds are coming over it again, folks. I think we're going to be unlucky again. Just seems to be this time of night. The kind of clouds come down. So it could be a fail again, folks, but we'll go up anyway and have a look. So we're getting into the top, folks. Got a wee bit of a sunset going on, but you can see the clouds. It's not looking good. But The bench is just up here, my new favourite bench. Last time I came here, the sun was setting over there. Now it's setting behind me. So obviously because it's winter now. Last time I was up here, it was summer. I think last time I was here, the sun set about 8:30, 8:45. Now it's setting at 20 to 4. So yeah, big difference. But yeah, I'm still going to go up and have a look, obviously. Still get some pictures. So excuse the poor camera work. The iPhone doesn't pick up, see what I mean? Like you get the kind of really bad background. It doesn't, it's not very good for the motion when you're walking. If I walk slow, maybe it might not change. Yeah. I'll need to get a professional vlogging camera one of these days. It's just the iPhone is so much easier. It's just, you do everything on your phone, upload it, and that's it. Minutes. Whereas I think if you had a complicated camera, I would never get it to work. You'd have to get like SDD cards and transfer it onto somewhere and upload it, download it, sideload it. So I think I'll maybe just put up with an iPhone after all. Maybe a GoPro, still thinking about a GoPro. But even that's too complicated. Right, here's the bench, folks. And there's Dick Mountlaw. Right, hat back on, it's getting cold again. Yeah, folks, far too much cloud. It's a fail. One of these days I'm going to get a sunset up here. Right, let's climb up to the Dick Mountlaw. Let's see if we get spooked today. Haunted Dick Mountlaw. Here we go. Dick Mountlaw, folks. We've got the cairn there behind us. Look, you can see it there. It's the cairn. This is the highest point in Arbroath, I think. I'm sure it is. And you can see for miles. You can see across to St Andrews, Broughty Ferry, Dundee. You see across to the Forfeit Hills. Can't quite see Montrose. And as I said last time I was here, a few graves up here as well. So it's quite a spooky, haunted place. But I have classed this as a fail, just because of the cloud has suddenly come across. Never mind. Finally walk up here, we'll stay here for a couple of minutes, and then we'll head back down to the car, back home. So Dick Mountlaw. Hey. Right, let's do tree camps as we're here. Right, so thanks for watching today's little Sunday jaunt, folks. Just a quick one today. Yeah, off to Tenerife soon, as I said last week. But a disaster, the weather forecast is not good, folks. I know I've got to do a bit of work on them there, but the downtime that you have, it's nice for it to be sunny, but it's going to be cloudy. It's been beautiful for weeks in Tenerife, beautiful, and I mean like scorching. Well above average temperatures and sun, but when I go, the forecast is for when I arrive rain, and then cloud and sun and rain for 2 days. So that's the way it is, folks. I've been there before when it's wet and cloudy, but you just have to get out and do what you've got to do. No tans for December, that'll just be walking about. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, folks. I do appreciate it. Please remember and like is the way forward. Doesn't matter about comments, it's always nice to hear from you, but just put a wee like on, and that'll do. And we'll see you probably in Tenerife, folks, or en route to Tenerife. So tune in for the Tenerife Life Winter 2022 edition. Adios, amigos.